I want to thank God for the beautiful day that He's given us and another opportunity to get up and obey Him. Even though I'm like the rest of you, I'd rather be back there. But this is what He's called me to do, and I want to please Him. So this morning we're going to be in Galatians 6:9. And if I have to title the message, it's Don't Grow Weary. It says, "And let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap, if we faint not." When I was up this morning, I was thinking, because I have a few things going through my mind, with scriptures and stuff, but this one stuck out to me. So I see a big mountain. Whenever I was reading this, I could see a mountain, a big mountain. And when you look at big mountains, you think, I wouldn't want to climb that because I don't know if I could do it. Well, to walk through life with God and everything, and just walk through life general, you're going to come up to them mountains. And I got to thinking of us going to Natural Bridge. It's been years since I've been there, and I didn't know it was so rough. But couldn't remember. I guess I was young then whenever I went. I don't know. But we started up to go up to the bridge. Nikki was moving on, and I was behind her trying to keep up, and I don't know, halfway up through it, I was like, good Lord, can I do this? I'm just so out of shape, I can't. But I kept pressing on. We would stop and rest, and then we'd press on, which I didn't go all the way up to the bridge because I'm scared of heights. And I didn't know there was a pavilion or whatever they said was up there. If I knew, I'd probably went on, but that's where your faith comes in. You got to go by faith. But I didn't go on up there, but they did and everything, and they said it was beautiful up there. And I know through life, and last night, I felt so much weariness here. People are weary. I know some of us has been going through things for years. But we're almost there. You can't throw up your hands when you're halfway there and decide to come back down and then go around and around that mountain trying to find an easy way. There's no easy way. There's only one way, and that's Jesus Christ. If you find yourself as you're traveling along, whether you're going through trials, tribulation, they're going to come, and you need rest, go to Almighty God. Going under His wing, He will give you rest and peace. And when you're able to keep going on, and He will even carry you and help you through this. And when you feel the strength that you can go on yourself, keep going. There's no time to back up now. There's no time to quit right now. We're almost at the top of this mountain. And when we get to the top of that mountain, who will we see? We will see the man that died for us. And we will see the Father. And we will be able to rest then. Don't grow weary. People, please don't grow weary and stop. We can't stop. We've come too far. If you see somebody in the need of help to carry them, help them along. Like Amy was saying, grab a hold of them. Don't stomp on them and say, oh, look at you, you're just too weak. No. Brothers and sisters needs to grab a hold of them and try to help them along up this mountain so we can make it home. Because it won't be long. I know you've heard it for years. I know you've heard it all your life. You know, I'm 51. Yeah, 51 I think. But I've heard it all my life. Well, Jesus is coming soon. You better get straightened out. And I'm just looking at him because at that time I was like a wild child or whatever I was. But I would just look at him like, you're crazy. Why do you keep saying that to me? But now you can feel it. Since I gave my life to changed my life, and I thank God that I did. I can see it. You can sense it. Amen. The closeness. I mean, there's times I stand here on this road, and I feel something beside me. I think Teresa was out that day. But that's like something's there. It's not the kids. It's something bigger than me. That's by me. I could feel it. And you can feel the coming of the Lord just the same. You see the signs, and you feel it in the air, just like a mighty rushing wind. And you can hear it. You can hear it. And I want to thank God. He's helped me up many mountains through my life. Many. If it wasn't for him, I don't think I could have made it. I know I couldn't have made it. But you're not going to find an easier way if you go back down and go around and around that mountain trying to find an easier way to get up it, because it's the same all the way around it. There's no easier way. So just keep going. If you have to crawl, as Paul Steve said, he feels like he's crawling. Keep crawling. Don't stop. Don't stop. It's not worth it. The grass is not greener on the other side as you think if something's pretty stuck in your face. It's not. It's Satan trying to woo you off that path. Amen. And right now, we don't need to be wooed off this path. Amen. We need to keep going, looking forward and looking up. Always look up, because we'll see him. For the ones that's going to see him come back, but we'll still see him, even the dead. We're all going to see him. So don't grow weary in this. People are so weary. And I can't express it enough, what I feel. It's just like a sadness, weary, just I don't know. So take courage. Grab the joy that's offered to you. He's offering you joy. He don't want you sad. And I'm sure these people out here that lives beyond this wall that don't have him in his heart don't like to see a bunch of prunes walking around thinking, they say they're Christians. We got to show this to people. That's how they see us. I mean, I get judged all the time at work by people. All the time. Some wants to be mean because they say when you give them looks, you're mean. And I'm not mean, but they know when they see that look, they better stop. But they will judge you by the way you live. They will watch every move you make. And if they see you giving up, they're going to want to give up just the same. And I've got kids out here. Stepchildren and kids that don't serve God. And they look at Mom or Cindy, whatever they call me. They look at me. They haven't changed yet, but they will. Because I've got that promise. But I've got to stay on that mountain. I got to keep climbing. And I got to keep going forward and keeping my eyes on him. Because if I don't, what's going to happen to them? And I don't want that. That's not why I'm serving God. It's because I love him and what he done for me. That he loved me enough to do what he done for me. Why can I not, love him and share it with the others, and to, to see others come in. I don't want to see nobody go to hell. If I can say one word to them, or just, smile at them or something, to get them to serve God, that's where I want to be. I don't want to see them go to hell. I don't care who they are, what they've done to me or anything else. I don't never want to see nobody go to hell. So please don't get discouraged. And it says in Matthew 24:13, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. We've got a promise. He don't just say this stuff for us to read and think, well, that's not for me. It is for me. It's for you. It's for everybody. If you want to take a hold of it. We will be saved, shall be saved, as long as we endure to the end. So if you find yourself in a hard spot going up a big mountain, keep pushing. Don't stop. If you think, oh God, and you've prayed and everything, go to a brother and sister, or go to a sister, and the brother go to a brother and say, I need prayer. I need help. I'm struggling. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. No shame. Take your pride off your shoulder and ask. I'm sure I'm up to praying with you. I don't care what time it is. If I have to work the next day, you need me, I'm there. Because I want to be a help to somebody. And that's what we're here for. We're not here for just Cindy, you're here in your little bubble and you just do what you want to do. It's not that. I'm here. I want to be here for all of you. If you need help, call me. And I'll pray with you. I'm not boasting, I'm not whatever, but that's what Christians do. We help you all along. I don't want to see y'all struggling. But please, there's no time to stop. Let's keep going. We're almost there. I see the top. We're almost at the top. I know it's getting harder. I know it's getting harder and things is being thrown at you like trying to get your eyes off from it. But we ain't got time to stop. We can't stop. We got to go. We got to focus on the one that died for us and making that our home, because what a beautiful place that's going to be. I know we can't comprehend everything, but just what you read of what it's going to be like. Oh my. And I know, without a shadow of doubt, there's going to be a waterfall there. I want to see that waterfall. I love waterfalls. What a beautiful place. What a beautiful place. So why turn around now? Why quit now? We got loved ones there that we're going to see. We got old Matthew there, and I can't wait to see him because I love him in that Chosen. He just, I know that ain't going to be him, but I mean, he might be there, that guy that played it or whatever, but he was just an awesome person. I like autism and things like that, or Down syndrome. I don't know, I'm kind of partial to him. And to me, he's like that. He's autism, I think. But what we're going to hear, the things they're going to tell us. We read it. If you're like me, I'm not a very good retainer of reading. I've got to see. I've got to see it, and just like Chosen, I got to see it, and it helped me a whole big bunch. But what we're going to get to see, and what they're going to tell us, the stories, and of all the healings, it's going to be so glorious. So why do we not want to be there? I can't understand that. Why does people not want to be there? Because it's going to be awesome. But please, do not grow weary and just stop. Because if you faint, you're not going to make it. So don't faint. And don't grow weary. I want to see y'all there with me, because I know that's where I'm going. I work hard for it. Well, not really work, but you know. And that's where I'm going. And I want to see every one of you all with me. And all the, you know, others and stuff. But if you see that the mountain's too tall, just know that there's joy when you hit the top of that mountain. And you can have joy as you're going up that mountain if you choose to, because God will give you that. He will give you the breath. He will give you the joy and the peace to make it up these mountains. And some probably thinks, well, you don't know what I go through. Well, you didn't know what I went through neither. But I made it. And I'm still going. I'm not stopping. Just because things happen to me, you know, with my husband going, and other things that's happened to me, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep living for Him, the one that died for me. But if you need anybody, if you just need a shoulder or somebody to talk to, I'm here, and I'm sure there's others. So don't grow weary and stop. It's not time. We're almost there. We're almost home. So let's just keep pushing forward. That should make you want to go even faster up that hill, because it's almost time. And don't stop now. And don't look to the left or the right, because there's going to be things there that it's going to catch your eye, and it's going to make you fall off that hill. So don't look. Just keep your eyes focused on the top of that mountain and Jesus, because He's at the top. And that's what we're working for. So if everybody would like to find them a place to pray.